Halo gave us some big news this week. If you haven't heard, Halo just put out a video explaining tons of new information. 343 rebranded itself as Halo Studios. All future Halo titles will now be using Unreal Engine, and they dropped the bombshell that there are multiple projects in the works. Fans are split on whether this quote-unquote new era is going to be more of the same, just with a different studio name. Myself, I'm optimistic. Perhaps cautiously, but I'm optimistic. There are 3 reasons why I'm really optimistic about this. One of which I actually think I predicted in my recent How to Save the Halo franchise video, so stick around for the end for that. Reason number 1, the new possibilities with Unreal Engine. Throughout the whole Vidoc, the team kept saying that they were so excited about the new features, capabilities, and opportunities that they had with Unreal Engine now that the Slipspace engine couldn't give them. This could totally be them trying to convince us that it's going to be different this time. It seems the Slipspace engine was holding them back, not just from a staffing perspective, but also from a technical perspective. With a huge chunk of the company just trying to fix the engine and not develop new features, the problem compounded, leading to extremely long development pipelines. Why in the world were they even using Slipspace? That whole situation of splitting the team, it just sounds like a horrible idea. With Unreal Engine being the new foundation, things are going to go much faster. Okay, reason number 2, the new leadership. The new art director, Chris Matthews, seems really promising. All throughout the Vidoc, I felt like he understood that there was a problem before with the creative team being limited in what they could do. Not necessarily from a creative standpoint, but from a technical standpoint. He sent the whole art team to work on a research project he called Project Foundry. He got the whole creative team to work on exploring all that Unreal Engine has to offer by having them create 3 different environments. One was showing off a classic Halo level, sort of like that second level from Halo CE. A snow level to work on things like shaders, and third, a world infested by flood. The flood one I want to talk about in my 3rd point here in just a minute. These 3 worlds, I mean, they just look super nice. I mean, the shot of the Banshee flying through the snow world, it's just like, man, it looks so good. Now, to be honest, I don't think the issue with Halo 4, 5, and Infinite was the world environments. Ultimately, it was leadership decisions. But seeing the art director start out by allowing the team to explore and be creative and to get excited about this new tool, that's a really good sign, and I think it's a great direction to go in. And reason number 3 why I'm optimistic is the multiple projects in the work statement that they put out. Like, what in the world could that mean? I mean, what kind of games? But it could mean a lot of other things too. In one of my previous videos, I made a prediction on how Halo could come back from the grave, and my game prediction would be an ODST Battle Royale, which the purpose of that game would really just to be a bridge game to get people playing something Halo again. It might not be totally ruled out that they could make that game. And then the second game would be a classic Halo remaster of maybe Halo CE or Halo 3 Anniversary. I go into great detail in that video of my thoughts. You should check that out. So what kind of games would they make? Well, the obvious ones would be a Halo 7 or a Halo Wars 3, but I think they might be thinking a little bit bigger. Maybe we could get that Flood game, like the zombie survival, but with Flood that the fans have been asking for. Or maybe some sort of hero shooter. Also, Halo announced a few days ago that Infinite will be getting 3rd person. I think that's kind of whack for mainline Halo games, but I think there could be room for a fun spin-off that could use 3rd person, and maybe that's why they're testing out how that feature works. I mean, who knows? Maybe they could revive that Halo virtual reality project they were working on for a little bit there. The options are just endless. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and join my Discord server if you want to hang out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.